sample dungeon, and tells you when you should use box text. Um, Things like also notice that the introduction gives a quick explanation of why the player characters are together in the first place. It's tipped like that. My editor, who when she was going through the book, she said, "I wish I'd had this when I started playing D&D. I wish I had had this section with all the tips that are in here." So, for example, having the in this instance, having the mechanism for opening the secret door defined, parentheses, turning the torch sconce, means it can be discovered either by the usual die roll, or if the players are particularly inquisitive, they might open it by accident as they explore the room. And it's little things like that that for me are kind of like, of course, I just know that intuitively, but I realized newer players, beginners, especially beginners to old school style of play, aren't necessarily going to be thinking along the lines of, I'm going to describe what my character does. They're like, they just want to roll a die. I want to roll to detect secret doors. You can do that. Or you can say, okay, I'm going to, feel along if there's any loose stones in the wall. I'm going to try to turn the wall sconce, and then all of a sudden the door opens. I wanted to include that tip in there to get people thinking along those lines. That yes, you can just do things with a die roll, or if you want to be more descriptive, then you can have the players just say what they're doing, and eventually they might stumble on it. So things like that. It's